Welcome to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. Matt has just left the camera as I began. I am playing a lot of NHL 94 tonight on the stream. It's going to be a whole lot of NHL 94 going tonight. I'm starting with the NHL 2021 season. It's an NHL 94 ROM that was edited by a guy that goes by the name of AAA. And it looks like we might have to restart this ROM because it looks like we're in the wrong game.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you started the stream before I sat down in front of the
I thought you were
computer.
sitting down, and then as soon as I hit start, I was like, he's not in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yes, Deontay, this would be considered a family affair. It's the biggest affair in Cook family history right here.
Oh, yeah.
The true bromance. Nobody saw it coming.
Alright.
Actually, everybody saw it coming, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, they did.
This is Slappin' It. Or Slapshot.
I gotta get this chat up.
I remember hearing the explanation for this, Deontay, and it's apparently, and I don't know if I believe this, but apparently it's because White Castle uses a higher grade of meat, and it doesn't agree with a lot of people's systems, so that's why they get diarrhea. You like that? You like it clearing you out? That's good.
Likes a good clearing. Don't blame him.
So I was at the Office Max recently to get this chair that I'm sitting on. And I found a koosh ball, which I have not seen one of these in forever, on clearance, so I had to get it. Because I like fidgeting with things, and a koosh ball has really good texture.
That makes sense, man.
It's high quality. Teddy Belcher says, bone saws slappin'. Yeah. Yeah, man. Slap them
Alright.
bone saws. Make music. That's what they're used for.
Are you guys
Yeah,
ready to
too.
watch some sweet SNES NHL that I'm not as good at? This guy will probably beat me up pretty good. It's my
So why
assumption.
play the version that you're not good at, Sean?
Oh, crap. I wanna kind of broaden my horizons, play it a little bit more, just kind of play the games to play the games. So, it's just, I think it's fun to kind of jump in and try to play different games.
Gotcha.
You know.
Adam,
Oh,
what's
crap.
up? Deontay Jenkins says, man, I ate White Castle last night all drunk. Took about 7 poop emojis since.
That makes sense.
I worked at Office Max for 2 years back in the day, y'all. Yeah, Office Max and Office Depot are now one company.
Oh,
The
really?
funniest part about that is I always thought they were the same company, and they were both interchangeable, and I had no idea which one I was going to every time I went to one.
Yeah, I mean, I think I felt the same way.
I think I'd always defaulted to saying Office Depot, though. Depot was more memorable to me than Office Max.
Yeah, I think I was the same way, it was just Office Store, and I'm just gonna call it Office whatever, and I think Depot is what you went with. Like, yeah, the Depot.
The Depot.
Oh yeah, there we go, tie game. Sammy Vatanen getting a
Oh,
goal.
yeah. Sammy Vatna, yeah.
Yeah, Sammy Vatanen, yeah.
This is one of those games that's literally impossible for me to announce for, especially with a delay, so I'm not even going to attempt looking at what you're doing.
Yeah, it's true. And I've been talking about putting the thing on so that we don't have the delay, and I just keep getting distracted and doing other things, and never have. Hopefully,
Yeah.
sometime soon we'll get that set up.
November?
Yeah, I'll remember to do it.
Wait, do you already have it set up?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't installed it yet. No. I think Jones sent me the um, link to it, and I was like, all right, yeah, cool, I'll do that, and I just haven't.
Right on. Deontay Jenkins says, your whole crew's ravishing team is untouchable in the jungle, banging Nash Mob deep in woo. I hope you understood that.
I don't.
I'm assuming he's talking about. I was gonna make a wild guess and think he's talking about the Wu-Tang Clan, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. He's something else, you know.
White Castle and chill. That's living large. Teddy Belcher says, I White Castle my first night in Cincinnati, and then I only at 8 chill. Oh, chili, sorry. White Castle in Chile, that's living large, not White Castle in chill.
I read it the way you read it.
Hey girl, White Cassie.
Yeah, that basic girl, that white Cassie.
That white Cassie that likes to chill. Get her over. Adam says, finally some NHL 94. You'll be getting a lot of it tonight.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of SNES, so you'll probably be seeing me getting beat up a little bit, too. So that'll be entertaining.
Yeah. I think I like it when you actually win, because I want to root for you.
Yeah, it's not a night for that.
Yeah, so good thing I'll be cutting out early.
Yeah, you won't have to suffer through constant beatdowns here. Though this is going a little better than I expected so far this game, so that's good.
We're so proud. You're the something Hurricanes, I think.
Yeah, and the Carolina Hurricanes. So you see the Whalers.
Hartford Hurricanes.
You see the Whalers logo there is because it is the ROM was edited for rosters and jerseys, but obviously he's not going to take time to edit the center ice there. Some people that edit ROMs do actually do that too, and it's really cool, like all the things these guys will do with ROMs. But I mean, I don't know how much work it is, but it's something I've never done. I just take advantage of when people do it.
See. Deontay Jenkins asked, y'all got any good diarrhea stories? I mean, I think I've told this one before, and it is related to White Castle. I had a friend over, and we were going to play some game on PlayStation 2. And, you know, you have to switch the discs on the PlayStation 2. So I bend down, and I have this, like, little fart. Little fart.
Oh, boy.
And I could feel it immediately. It just, like, blasts to the edge of my, like, underpants. There's just a nice little big spot of poo in there. And then I just, like, go, oh, my God. I just shit my pants. And I am, like, kind of waddling my way up the stairs. And then my mom's in the living room. And I'm like, Mom, I just pooped my pants. She's like, okay, well, throw them away and change. I'm just like, but I just pooped my pants. And then, like, I was blown away, and I thought it was hilarious. So.
Oh, that's too funny.
There's a story for you.
So I got one too. In middle school, I was walking around the school because that's what we did after lunch. We would take a lap around the school. That was our recess, essentially, in middle school. And as we're walking around the school, about halfway around, you know, me and my friends farting and stuff, thinking it's hilarious. I have a fart that is no longer a fart. It is a very wet, gross thing that it just happened in my pants. And so I'm like, oh no, I can't say anything. Let's just laugh like this is a fart. And I go to, my homeroom, my class after the walk around, and I just kind of sit down and I go, okay, God, I can't, no. And so I have to get up. I go to the teacher, like, I have to go to the bathroom. And so I go to the bathroom, and, lo and behold, I take down, I pull out my pants, the fat, wet, diarrhea-y turd all over my underwear. And so I immediately take those off, and I just left them on the floor next to the toilet because I was a 12-year-old and didn't know what to do with it. And went back
Poor
to the
janitor.
class and ran the rest of the day with no underwear.
Man, you took it like a champ. I thought you were going to switch to the gym shorts. You just went commando.
Yeah, I just was like, oh, alright, here we go.
You just put it on the floor? You didn't think, I could throw this away and
well, see,
no
what
one
I
will
was
have to touch
what I
it.
was worried about is, what if someone walks into the bathroom, like one of my friends, as I'm walking from the stall to the toilet, and sees me holding underwear literally full of shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here.
I mean, you could have grabbed it, flipped the turd into the toilet,
Yeah, there were some options.
I get it. You were 12.
I was a
did the
12-year-old that
smartest thing for a 12-year-old.
was very confused and scared.
See, that's the funny thing that's different between our reactions is like I just owned it and laughed. And then you were just like, oh, I'm going to have to deal with this now.
I was a terrified child about what just happened to me while having fun and making jokes as we fart down the hallway around the building. The jokes became very less funny to me very quickly.
Ugh, so good. Adam says, to me, it's been a lot of Tecmo Bowl tournament. Let's see some NFL 94 tournament. I think he meant to write NHL. Yeah, I mean, Tecmo Bowl is usually the tournament that people will come out for. And Wisconsin is like the capital of Tecmo tournaments, and that's what's been open.
Yeah, so
that's why you're seeing Tecmo. Adam says, don't try a fart while you're driving down the road. Alright, let's see what Deontay said after our stories. Deontay Jenkins says, they call me the king of wet farts at work. I stay sharding at least twice a week. I freeball, y'all, so I've ruined my pair of work pants through the years. My supervisor has threatened to fire me numerous times. They call me Johnny Shitlegs. Some chicks is attracted to the foul sense of human fecal matter. Wow, that was a whole roller coaster. Teddy Belcher says, when you look at the Tootsie Roll factory, it's the same factory. I saw that it would be called... I saw that will be called Tootsie's Struck? What? I don't know how. It's every time I read Teddy's comments, my brain breaks.
It's definitely interesting.
And I don't know if it's me. I always get self-conscious about that. Deontay says, when I was in the psych ward, they asked me if I play with my shit. Then I was like, yeah, sometimes. Why? Oh god, where is this going? Alright, we're changing lines. If anybody's confused by the names that are popping up on screen, this is a ROM hack to play the current season. As it says down below.
So it is not the current, or the NHL 94 players that you are used to seeing in this game. It is the players from current. So it is the rosters that would be happening if the season started today.
Deontay says, sometimes I be liking the way a hot ass shit feels in my hands. I don't like the taste though. That shit's nasty.
Oh my god. This
And
guy.
Adam asks, did anybody get the PS5 yet? I think it doesn't come out until tomorrow.
I have no idea when they come out, but I've been seeing
The
a lot of
Xbox
things about it.
came out yesterday, and I didn't even realize it. There was a small part of me that because I looked at the Target website and I saw that you can get the Xbox for $35 a month for 2 years, like a cell phone, and that comes with Game Pass and Xbox Live. I'm like, that seems nice. But I have absolutely no time to do that, nor do I really have desire to play much on that system at this point. We'll see what happens with that Halo. If that Halo game would have come out, I might have been really tempted with that deal. Deontay asks, Slapshot, how is your fantasy football team doing this year?
Oh boy, my fantasy football team, I got 2 of those things. One of them's doing okay, but that's in a league that half the teams don't fully pay attention. And then the other team I have is getting just pounded. I'm not very good at fantasy football. I generally go for the auto draft just because I don't really know the players that well. So I figure it's better for whatever anyone else thinks than what I think. So that's how I ride that out. Typically does not go well for me.
When I play fantasy sports, I basically I pay attention for like the start of it, and then I forget about it, and then I'll become the team that's like the give me win, and then suddenly I'll pay attention again and put all my injured players on the bench or drop them, and then I'll end up beating that person, and they'll be like, "What the hell? You weren't even playing," and then out of nowhere.
Right,
and then
you get one of those wins where it's like your team just shows up and it's like the half the guys that you have in the lineup end up all playing freaking amazing. So you're like, well, that was cool.
Oh yeah, those are also fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
It's been a while though since I've actually played fantasy sports.
Shit.
I just have not literally paid attention to sports at all anymore, where I don't know anyone's name, so it doesn't seem like it makes sense for me to even do it.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, fuck, I just got a penalty because I tried to get down the ice and I ran into the goalie.
Deontay Jenkins says, I be getting Gucci rashes from wet farts, though. That's extremely uncomfortable.
Oh,
My
I know that
suggestion
feeling.
to you is get a bidet.
Bidets are amazing. I get those much less frequently since getting a bidet.
And it's the end-all solution for any butt problem.
For real, man. Those bidets, they are something. Let me tell you.
It's only like $40 on Amazon or something.
Yeah, you can get the attached toilet ones real cheap, man. You just hook it up to the water from the sink and it just sprays from right into your butt. It's great.
I imagine you wouldn't even have to pay a plumber that much to install it for you, too.
Man, I don't even think you would need to install a plumber. You just have to turn off the water in the bathroom for a minute, hook the hose up, and then turn it back on.
All I'm saying is, like, if you're not a handy person, you probably could get a plumber to do it, like, for cheap.
Yeah, probably. I mean, shit, you could probably find some friend that could do it, because it's not hard. I need to learn how to clean my asshole properly. Yeah, probably.
Oh, were you accepting those ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I got really confused and started wondering if he was doing it. I'm like, what?
No,
YouTube doesn't usually do that.
we don't discriminate here when we're slapping it, okay? It's
Oh, I
already
wasn't gonna not show them.
Yeah.
I was just asking because it confused me. Because up until that point, I was the one doing it. Yes, Deontay, he has. He was notorious for that. He had his own personal chair at my house just for that specific reason.
When he came over, it was like, oh, there, okay, get out the chair.
Tom was not gentle about it either.
I can imagine. That's something that I'm not sure I would be gentle about if my friends were doing.
Yeah, it's fair.
Like, dude, every time you sit here. Oh, boy.
I think you already know that one, Deontay. We're losing viewers after that conversation. Maybe we should bring it out of the toilet and bring it somewhere else.
Maybe.
I just don't know where
or I
else
could
to
just
bring
play
it.
better. I'm getting absolutely annihilated this game.
The professor is really looking like he's schooling you.
Oh, yeah, he's giving it to me now.
I could have said that where it would have sounded better, but I didn't get it out quick enough. Because I was thinking about trying to make another joke, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to go for the lazy one.
Oh, my God. Catch a pass, bud.
I'm glad to hear it, Deontay. Glad to hear that you're getting together.
Oh, man. That was frustrating. I'm getting an absolute whooping.
All of the NHL 94 fans are getting bored with you getting destroyed.
I
We now
know,
have
right?
4 viewers.
They're like, geez, this is what we're watching.
We were at 8, like, maybe a minute ago.
Oh my god. Something about the SNES version, it's like everyone I'm playing on SNES is really good at deking and making the goalie look stupid. It's killing me. Like I don't know how to manual goalie to stop them, and I certainly can't deke as well as all of them.
Lonnie Smith says, I'll stay the game, so guaranteed 1 until the end. Thanks, Lonnie.
What a good guy. Hanging in there.
Although oh no, this one isn't almost over yet? Jeez. Where's the mercy rule?
I know, right? It's only the second period. Jeez.
I like how when I asked on the Discord if anybody was interested in a No Mercy tournament, immediately Angry Jay responds, "Is there a mercy rule?"
If there's a mercy rule, I'm in.
I've never used the @ready everyone command during like peak times before.
Yeah, you get a lot of responses.
Yeah, you just get a lot of people being like, "Why am I being added for this?"
Yeah, they're like, what? Oh, what did I get tagged in? Wait, this isn't for me.
Yeah, regrets.
Damn, I feel like I'm getting penalties too. Ugh. I need to figure out this game, man.
So many hats. Can't believe we got 10 unanswered goals in this one, and we're only starting the 3rd period. You would think he'd be able to get 1 goal. Just one.
I think so. Just
Other team's taking him like it's candy on Halloween.
I don't understand the SNES version. It's making me so angry. Hopefully after this 54 game season I'll figure something out.
Deontay Jenkins says, "Yo, dog, my feet's been stankin' so bad lately. I can smell them through my shoes at work. The bitches be like, damn, Deontay, yo ass smells like feets. And shit, get up on out of my face with that bullshit." Yup.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure thing. Sure thing, bud.
Oh no! Pick up that puck.
Wow, 12 nothing, huh?
Yeah, it's ugly. Oh shit.
I almost want to see him get to like 16. That'd be nice.
See him get
It's a good
real
number.
Oh fuck! There was another. Hit the post though, so I got lucky.
How am I gonna keep myself entertained without this koosh ball? I have to pick it up. Can y'all play a season on the same team for a season soon? That would be cool. That's an interesting idea. What game did you want to see that in? Like NHL?
That would be fun if we did something like that. Yeah, Tom, getting whooped. Something about SNES. I don't know how to play defense in SNES at all. Getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, you gotta hit the net.
Lonnie says he got 14 on me in a different league.
Oh.
I know the feeling.
Oof. Brutal.
I mean, at least the professor's living up to his name.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
13 to nothing. What an end. So you got more games against them, or you just...
No, just 2 with him, so I'm done getting my ass whooped by him, so that's good.
I like how that you qualified it by saying with him, because you know that it's probably going to keep happening.
Well, the good news is I'm moving on to Genesis now, so...
Oh. The band, eh?
Yeah, we can...
Peter Gabriel or something.
Get out of this one and go to a Genesis game, which I'm playing a guy that's pretty good, so he'll probably still beat me, but I sure hope it won't be that bad.
Tom, aka the Retro Sports Gamer, says all performances by Slapshot are not affiliated with this channel in any way. Come on, Tom. I played a lot worse on this channel. Sean actually has the biggest beating on somebody else on this channel. Actually, that wasn't on the
channel.
Screen,
it was in the background of the channel.
It was referenced a million times on the channel.
It has been talked about quite a bit.
I think that counts as being on the channel. Wasn't it like 94 to nothing or something like that?
It was 94 to nothing.
So, you know, Sean's the true 94 champ right there.
It's true. I am the true 94 champ.
Deontay says, my Uncle Charles... Oh. God.
That is long.
These are the moments that we take in solace that Deontay is probably just an internet troll.
Yeah, I think we all kind of get that feeling sometimes.
Yeah. All right. NHL 94. So excited. Chaos. So is this the actual ROM now?
Yes, this is the actual ROM.
Wonderful.
So it is the original, I will be using an all-star team in this game, so that helps.
You're using an all-star team? Did you
Yeah.
do that bad in this
So
league?
I have done that poorly in this league that I have gained access to a
Oh man,
all-star
poor
team.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's sad to hear.
It's something to hear.
So, you're in the B division in this. How many divisions are there? And does that have anything to do with skill level?
So the way the divisions work in this one are there's just 16 teams, and in the first round, so every round is a best of 7, and if you win the first round, you go to the A division. If you lose the first round, you go to the B division.
Okay.
And then you continue from there, and if you lose after that, you're done. You win after that, you move on in the division you're in.
I see. So this series is for keeps? Elimination?
So this is the last round of the B division, so it's it right now.
Oh man. Really gonna be rooting for you in this one, Sean.
I hope I do well.
Tom's asking where's Troy. He said he was interested in hopping on the stream.
He did,
but he was in the middle of another engagement at the moment.
All right, here we go.
That's all I know. Here it is, big moment for Sean. So excited.
Big opportunity there. The puck floating around, unable to capitalize though.
So, what can you tell me about Chaos as a player?
He's good. He is a good player. That is why he is the Rangers, whereas I'm the All-Stars. So there's quite a big difference there in the teams.
On a scale of Angry J to Trojan, where would you put him?
I'd probably put him above Trojan. I've only played Chaos once, and it was quite some time ago. So I'm pretty sure he's better than Trojan. I wouldn't say he's quite up to Angry J. No one's really there. No one can really beat Angry J on a consistent basis, but he is someone that has beat Angry J, I believe. So he's a good player. He's no slouch, that's for sure. He's a real deal.
First goal.
Yeah, first goal of the night.
After so many uncontested goals. I forgot the first game even existed. That was probably like 25 goals or something.
Yeah, right. Well, the first game didn't actually look like it was going to be all that bad. I lost 7-1. It was 2-1 halfway through. The second period, and then he scored 5 goals the rest of the game and started making it ugly. And then the second game was an absolute beatdown.
It was reliving that middle school poop story that made you get flustered in the second game.
Yeah, it was
really get dominated.
I just didn't know how to react. I was scared. I was confused. Oh no.
Deontay says I used to run with the Chaos Clan back in my younger years, but they're a bunch of hillbillies. Okay. Yo Run CMC ain't playing this week, y'all, due to his hurt shoulder. Who's CMC?
Oh my god. CMC? I don't know.
When I get dusted,
is that a fancy football thing that I don't know enough about?
No clue. Sean up. Oh no, you're down. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm down. Christian McCaffrey. So it is a fantasy football team. All right.
Got
It's
it.
a fantasy thing. I mean, he doesn't need a shoulder to run the football, right?
No.
Or he can still run. He's a running back.
I heard that in the NFL they're implementing a new rule where you're not even allowed to touch the other players. So
That's a good
I think
rule.
he doesn't need a shoulder.
Probably COVID rules. You know.
They're all gonna run around with laser tag guns. So it really changes the dynamic of defense.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
It really comes down to who's accurate with the gun and who knows how to cover up the sensors on offense.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you like block. It gives blocking a whole new meaning. Really, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, when you get shot and you don't have the ball, you have to stand still.
Yeah, you're stuck there for the next 10 seconds. Don't move.
Oh, it's a shorter cooldown than that. It's
Yeah,
like 3 seconds.
yeah.
Your pack comes back up, you vibrate, and then you're like, all right, I'm back in the game, baby.
Yeah, that makes
And
more
like
sense.
you're blocking, you're really just like trying to jump in front of the lasers to protect your guy with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally trying to get knocked out for a couple seconds at a time as the blocker, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
This is a great sport. We should make this a thing.
Laser ball.
Yeah.
Laser ball, do not steal. I'm just out of curiosity. Let's see if somebody's already taken this name. Probably. Oh, laser ball is like one of those plasma balls. Oh, laser ball on Steam.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game.
Boy. Is it as cool as what we're talking about?
He's charging something right now, and there are balls bouncing around, so I can't really tell you. No, it's really dumb.
So Matt, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have just taken the lead.
Oh, no, because I was watching Laser Ball on Steam. I don't recommend looking that one up. I think we can definitely
you missed it. I don't have the lead anymore.
buy out the Laser Ball name from this guy. Seems like a pet project that he was making something while he was learning how to make video games, and yeah, I think we do something better with that.
All right,
Definitely
so
would be
let's talk to him. You know,
the real
be
deal.
like, hey,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna get into contact with him. I'll find out what his Twitter handle is, and we'll handle this.
I like where this is going. Shit.
Me too. I'm really excited about the future. And it looks like you don't have the lead anymore, so I should stop paying attention to what you're doing, and then maybe you'll do better.
Yeah, I scored 2 of those goals. I actually went up while short-handed. Pretty sure I scored 2 goals while down by 1, short-handed, to go up by 1, and then when we went back to even strength, I gave the lead back.
Well, the All-Stars penalty kill team is probably a lot better than their starting lineup. It's all about just shooting the ball puck as hard as you can. Yeah, I like it. Really good stuff.
Yeah, it's a good team. It's what you want.
This is what you want in a team. Really tight game going here in the third period.
Oh, just sneaking one in there. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Tie puck game right now.
Troy says the defensive awareness goes to shit on a power play, which that is true. I see it frequently.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, defensemen are just running wild up the ice trying to make it happen, so it makes sense.
Troy's getting the kiddos to bed.
Oh, and then he'll be stepping in.
Wonderful.
Oh, boy. Oh boy. That was a mess. Bork dumping some dude.
Well, you didn't react that you scored there, so I figured that you didn't. I have about like a 5-second delay. Oh, actually, I could figure this out. Yeah, I was right. 5-second delay.
Oh, wait, could you like hear something?
No, I snapped my fingers in front of the camera.
Oh,
and
right.
Then I counted.
That makes more sense.
It's not as bad as it has been before, so that's good.
Crap.
And Chaos pulls ahead. 30 seconds left in this one. Down to crunch time.
Oh, sneaking some shitty goal in. There we go.
Sean shows his all-star advantage right there. Huge.
Pretty much. Ooh.
Rangers. Ooh.
Oh, no way! Oh, boy. No. I fucking blew it.
That was pathetic.
I tried to do, so I have this move where I come across and I spin around and shoot the other side, and as I wrapped my D-pad around, it did not work.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could see that didn't work.
Yeah.
I don't believe you that move ever works, but okay.
It's definitely worked for me in the past.
Teddy says Seattle Seahawks are still AFC West, but only in the illegal bookmaking. Okay. I question why I even read that at all. In this tight overtime matchup. Sudden death here. First goal wins. That's what sudden death means. And then the opponent that loses gets murdered. Player that loses.
There we go! Big win.
Wow. Sean taking it in front of Chaos.
Man.
This is a elimination.
It's a best of 7.
Should type best of 7 underneath where the players are.
You know what? I actually had that in the past.
Put first the 4 under there.
Of where?
Under Chaos. It could be just, you know.
Aw, man, you're asking me to do so much right now.
I could do it in like 10 seconds. Alright, fine, that works.
Is that better?
Yeah.
There. Alright. Now let me edit my lines.
The thing that I've learned from working in retail, which applies to streaming, just because it says it somewhere on the overlay doesn't mean that people are going to read it and know what it says. Just like if you put a sign that says, this is right here, people aren't going to read that sign. Like, I am amazed at the amount of times that I've seen somebody walk into a retail store and ask where the bathroom is when there are clear signs posted. Like, I don't walk into the retail store and think, I need to ask the employee where the bathroom is. I just think, all right, I know that they have signs posted. I'm going to look for the signs. Like, maybe people just don't have time on their hands. I don't understand.
It's just impatience is what it is, you know. They don't want to take the time to look. They just want to be told, like, all right, oh Jesus Christ, second time I did that. It's just the first time they actually went in when I did that. That's
Rangers take the lead after Sean's victory. It's okay because the first game, the Rangers scored first anyway.
It's true.
Sean just needs to not be demoralized by this. Move forward.
I screwed up. Gotta be sooner. Alright, plenty of game left.
Plenty of game left. Deontay says, I took a non-loose shit. Or I ain't take... I'm going to just read it the way that I understand it. I haven't took a non-loose shit in decades. My doctor says I need a... Backotomy? Teddy Belcher says Dracula spent 7 years in prison before becoming a Vlad. What?
What does that mean?
What is going on?
God damn it. Gotta hit the button.
Your tech mobile is the illegal. Okay. Sean down 3. Chaos coming back angry.
Oh, freaking post. Oh, that's not the guy
Oof.
I wanted to go to.
Oof.
Oh. What the? I'm trying to. Come on.
The bigger question to this, Deontay, is how did you get caught? Chaos raging all over Sean right now.
He is. He didn't like losing an OT.
I mean, it's a hard one to go down on, but we have a big penalty coming up here. Tripping. Goodbye, James Patrick.
There we go. On the board.
Sean with the advantage. Pulls it off.
Oh my god, Deontay.
Yeah, I think that one's on you.
Yeah,
Control
man,
yourself.
If you know, you gotta know where you are. You know.
Yeah.
You're aware of your surroundings. That's a quiet place.
You gotta think about how much you can enjoy yourself at that moment. That reminded me of the Incubus album called "Make Yourself," and it's like a sperm on the cover, like going into an egg.
I don't remember the cover. That's great though. I remember the name of the album, but I don't think I ever looked at.
Well,
the
it's
album
really
cover.
subtle. I'm gonna look at it and describe it. So, okay, there's no egg, but it's like a big light in the center of it with a dark bottom, and then like you can see above it these like white lights that are going across, but they're clearly just like little sperms swimming around. And I think the white light in the center is supposed to be like an idea of an egg.
Yeah, like this is where you go to be made. Kind of
Right.
thing. Yeah. Makes sense.
It's a good one.
I like it. That's good. I gotta take a look at that. I wonder if I've even ever like seen it before. So many, like, so much music that I got from like Brother through other things that like I didn't even actually look at the album art of a lot of them.
You've definitely seen this album cover before. You just aren't remembering it because it's not really remarkable unless you actually put the time to think about it.
Gotcha.
I had a phase where I really liked Incubus, so.
Yeah, I definitely had like a Incubus time, but I don't think I got like that deep into it. But I definitely listened to them a lot at one point in time.
The reason I started thinking about them again is I randomly was playing Pardon Me and like reading the lyrics and singing them, and I was like, man, this feels a lot like what I think my brother feels like right now. Teddy Belcher says Nintendo would like to pretend they never made football games. I mean, the last one they made was 10-Yard Fight, right? And that game is a football game that's maybe better than what's come out before the NES, but it's the worst football game on the NES, possibly. Rocky Horror Picture Show shows DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. Those are my first 2 albums. Nice. I do like that album. I'm the rapper, he's the DJ. The Rocky Horror Picture Show one I'm not too familiar with. I haven't seen that movie. I just know the time warp. Fresh Prince had a song for Donkey Kong called The Human Video Game. These are my quarters. Stupid, get your own. Jeff's best quote.
Man. The GB port of Tecmo Bowl. What is
Are you familiar with that?
I'm not.
Oh, the Game Boy port of Tecmo Bowl. My brother and I actually played it multiplayer on the channel recently. Probably like a few months ago. It plays really well. I mean, if you like the original Tecmo Bowl and you want to play a Tecmo Bowl on the go, I would recommend it. There was better handheld Tecmo. The Tecmo Bowl Kickoff on the DS is like probably
awesome.
The best Tecmo remake game. It's better than Tecmo Throwback in my opinion. There's a lot to do with the game. There's so much customization that can happen. But yeah, Tecmo Bowl on the Game Boy, I would definitely recommend it. You could probably pick it up for less than $5. And if you haven't seen that video on the channel, I think it's just called like Tecmo Bowl 2-player. Check that out. I had a fun time playing that. Tom and I had talked about playing Game Boy games multiplayer on the channel, and we haven't gotten really around to doing that because you have to buy 2 copies of games. But yeah, there's a lot of surprisingly good sports games that pop up on handheld, and it's usually surprising because most of the time they don't convert them very well. But that game nails it. Teddy Belcher says the Game Boy port nobody wanted. I disagree. I would sorely disagree. I remember seeing my brother play Tecmo Super Bowl, like a updated game that they made exclusive for one of the Verizon phones that is no longer playable anywhere. But I remembered having the updated rosters.
Yeah, I remember him playing that, and it looked pretty good. Like, from
yeah,
what I remember.
For what a cell phone game could do at the time, I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, which wasn't
Speaking
much.
of pretty good, you're up 1 goal in this. Unless I jinxed you for paying attention.
Right, yeah. Good news is there's 3 seconds left, and he just got a penalty, so it means we're taking a face-off down on his end.
Nice.
So that's good.
Yeah. After
another one.
4 unanswered goals, Sean comes back and goes up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. Loser goes home on this one.
Winner
Clearly,
gets
Sean.
the B Division Championship, which doesn't really get you anything, but it's nice and fun.
Yeah, I mean that's what these leagues are for. It's just to have fun.
Exactly. You know, just to kind of get your.
The Attack on Titan game is Tecmo? That's not directed at you.
Oh, okay. Remember the Titans?
Hey, it is. No, Attack on Titan's actually an anime that I think you would like if you watched it.
I think you've told me that before.
It's I would say it's like a different kind of take on The Walking Dead, for a lack of a better term. They're not zombies, but yeah, it starts out really strong. I think you would like it, but it's pretty intense.
Okay. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've told that to me before, and there's probably a good chance I might try and watch some. I'm kind of running out of some shows that I wanted to watch.
Start watching anime, become a weeb.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Just weeb it up.
Weeb it up. I mean, I could definitely find some animes that you would enjoy watching.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, there's plenty of anime out there.
Yeah.
All different types.
You like the Beep Boop, right?
Beep Boop.
The Beep Boop's great.
I don't know what the Beep Boop is.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, no, I never watched it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you should watch that. But,
Jones has told me that before, too.
Just a nice flowing show, beautiful art direction, great English voice acting.
Boy, that was a bad idea.
Good compact vignette episodes, but still maintains like a nice arc throughout. It's a good show. Only 26 episodes, worth watching.
I can handle 26 episodes.
Yeah, you can handle that. You pound through shows like nothing. I've been at your house after a drinking day where you'll just sit on the couch for hours.
Oh, yeah. I mean, jeez, man. The amount of TV I've watched when hungover.
Sometimes it's the only way to survive. Keep yourself from imploding.
Just think about the show. Don't think about how your stomach feels. Think about the show.
Just think about it. So this is an elimination game in the OHPL B Division Championship. Sean is up 2-0 on Chaos, who Sean claims is the better player than him, and that is yet to be seen in this.
Oh, it's been seen, man. I mean,
No,
if you look at the teams and the fact that I'm winning by 1 goal.
Yeah, if Chaos even if he bothers to rewatch this, he'll be like, "Fuck you, guy! You don't even know anything. You're not paying attention." And my answer to you is yes, you're right. I apologize. Yeah, the Attack on Titan game, that makes sense. They would control like Spider-Man. I'm interested in playing that. Still scoreless here in the second period. I like how I said I wasn't going to try to announce, but but now I'm like trying to fill it in a little bit.
It's just natural, man. It's going on, you know?
I mean, I'm excited about this game. I do want to see you come out on top on this.
Right,
it's looking good.
It's actually competitive, so that makes it more fun. Oh, no way.
That's the thing. Like, if you're just playing pickup games, there's not a lot of weight to it. But when you're actually in an elimination game in a tournament,
it definitely, it brings the emotion up, makes you want to play a little better, and it's fun. You know, you get into it more. And, oh, how you should have shot that. Oh, good.
Teddy says you can create lumberjack cracks and play the story mode with your own character. And never watch the cartoon. If you can create a cadet in that game, that would be really cool. I would be interested in playing that. I feel like I could play that on the channel and ask if it's a sport, right?
What game are we talking about here?
Attack on Titan.
What is that about exactly?
It's not a sport at all.
Well, I know it's not a sport at all, but Is it just like an
You know,
adventure? Like a story mode type of game?
just imagine just slaying some stuff, you know?
Oh, so what I do every night?
Yeah, yeah, Sean.
Yeah, I'm married now. We all know the truth.
It's over for you, bud. Map
Oh
quality
no.
rivals Game of Thrones. Ooh. Boo-doo,
Man,
boo-doo, 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 boo-doo,
finally got
boo-doo.
a defensive battle going. Only 3 goals so far. The other games were a lot of goals.
Big slappers. See if the defensive matchup bodes well for Sean.
As a team with a lot of firing power and offense, you'd think it would go well because it means I should get plenty of opportunities to actually make it happen like that.
You should. Oh,
Yeah,
you did.
yeah. Like guys,
You
that are
need
just gonna
to
score
celebrate
goals.
more so that I can respond accordingly.
All right.
If I just assume that everything's gonna go in, then every play will be like, "Oh my god, good job, Sean." He'll be like, "I lost the puck." Sold 300 copies in North America. Wait, what?
Oh, whoa! What a save!
I don't believe you.
Oh,
Unless that's
God
million.
damn it!
High puck game here.
Oh, damn it! Didn't want that icing.
Icing. Everybody's least favorite thing about hockey.
Oh no! We don't want a penalty.
You know, they always say that the icing's on the cake, but I prefer my icing on donuts. Although I do like it on cake donuts, so maybe that's you know what, I'm just wrong. I'm just wrong.
That was a big opportunity there.
Huge defensive battle here. Sean up 2-0 in this 7-game series.
What are we gonna penalty
Loser
for
goes
this
home.
time? Oh my god! The delayed on the delayed penalty, everyone's got shot accuracy of 100, so that's gonna happen.
Wow. Delayed penalty gets 100 accuracy? What?
Yeah, everyone on your team has 100 shot accuracy. Apparently, I found this out like a month or two ago when I was watching Dan TML stream with Angry J, and he said it like it was common knowledge, and I was like, wait, what did he just say? And I had to like rewind it. Like, I didn't know that was true. Like, I would have been much more animate to make sure I got shots on these things then.
It sounds like if you want to learn more about the game, you should just talk to Angry J more.
Right? Absolutely. Damn it, I had two big opportunities there to score. Missed them both. OT again. Here in Game 3, we're going to OT for the second time. That is not where I wanted that pass to go. And that is not where I wanted that pass to go either. Fuck! Fuck! Holy shit, that was terrible.
This is not...
That is not how you want to end a game. Yeah, that was awful.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it, Sean. That's never something that you want to go down, an overtime loss. But you know what? You already took one in this series, and I
Yeah.
think 2-1. You still got the advantage. Don't get demoralized. Rah rah, shishkamba. We'll get it, boys. We'll get this victory.
Well, he has to go pick up his mother at the airport, so gonna have to put that on hold. So we're gonna have to finish this series tomorrow. It sounds like.
That really sucks because we had 13 people watching. So yeah, sorry about that one, guys. That's the online life right there.
Yeah, right.
Maybe he thought he was just gonna beast you straight away.
I mean, if I won, then he might have played another, and the fact that we might have had a sweep either way, but I think with him getting the win, it's like, alright. He does say he'll be back in 45 minutes. So
I think we could stretch this one.
Yeah, we can make it work.
We'll see if I'm still here. I was gonna maybe cut out at the end of this series, but now I don't know where I should cut out. Really should get working on some stuff. But I'm enjoying myself. And trying to find my sanity while doing this coding class is an important thing, so. I've only been on the verge of breakdown a few times.
That's good. Only a few times isn't bad.
I'm here. I'm standing. So, where are we finding the game next, Sean?
Right now it's pretty empty.
Ooh, not looking good. If Troy manages to get the kiddos to bed, maybe he can come in and play you.
You know, get some. Get some more fresh meat in here to kill some time, you know, in between.
This whole time I've been trying to find Angry Jay's Twitch handle so that I could share it, but but I can't find it, so there you go.
Hello.
Hey, look.
Hey, there he is.
Alright, just as we were talking about it.
I am one good-looking NHL 94 player.
Alright, man, you ready to play some NHL 94?
Aren't you in a 7-game series?
He had to go pick up his mother from the airport, so we have to put it on a little hiatus. He said he should be back in about 45 minutes, and so we can finish when he gets back.
Heck yeah, I'll play. We'll host it up.
Shit, I just got a guy from one of the SNES leagues that just hit me up.
Oh, we want to see you play Troy. Forget this guy.
Alright.
So, Troy, I asked Sean the question earlier on a scale from Angry Jay to you. Where do you think Chaos falls?
Alright, so we got Troy on Chaos.
Chaos is better than me.
Okay, that's about what Sean said.
Alright, he was with them using the flipping. I think he was using pass shots on you.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's no slouch, as I was saying. He's a good player. I was like, the only reason I'm winning is because look at the team difference.
Yeah, I was surprised that you were able to do that, though, with the All-Star team. I was expecting him to still be on top in those first two games, and I mean, he barely got that one in the last one, going to overtime, so...
Alright, oh yeah, I got the wrong ROM on. We'll play the classic ROM. Hold on. I gotta change my game.
Crap.
I'm still confused on what's happening. Are you two playing each other?
Yeah, we're going to.
Okay.
Something's going on. My controller's not recognizing. My kid was messing around with my stuff.
Come on,
classic
kid.
problem. It was always the other way around for me, though. Like my dad would come into where I was playing games and then move something, and then my stuff wouldn't work.
It's the life of a kid, man.
Oof. Tell me about it. There are some things that I don't know where they are anymore. That I left out and I knew where they were. Sad story.
Alright, I got the classic up now, so...
I think I got it going.
Password's just 94. So once you got yourself good to go... Alright, we'll get this going.
Looks like Schmidt's playing. I see his name up there.
What?
Yeah, you should update the overlay.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got it.
What's up, Eli?
Here we go.
Alright, so we got Trojan, Slapshot. You in?
Yep. What do you want to practice?
I don't know, what teams you want to go for here?
How about Dallas and New York Rangers?
Okay. I'll be Dallas. That way I
You
only
guys
have to
figure
change
this out.
one
I'm
of the
gonna go
overlay
use the
things.
restroom.
Alright, there it is. Ready to roll. Alright, so our boy Matt's taking a dumper. Let's go, yeah, Jimmy and Tenorti. I always go back and forth on who I want on this offense. We got a few options here.
Basically, you got two teams that can't find the back of the net for the shot accuracy.
Whoops. Yeah, right. I know, it's just gonna be guys blasting shots past the net constantly. It'll be interesting to watch. It'll be fun. Alright,
All
you
set?
ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go.
You're all warmed up, tuned up. I've been like playing like horseshit all day.
Oh, I missed that one. Alright, and a guy next to the net. What are you passing to him for?
Oh, you weight bugger.
Yeah, I decided to go with my very light team here. Are you running it smooth right now? Are you
Yes, I am.
Okay, because I am not.
Okay.
Let's see. Should we try to reset it, see if that helps?
Sure.
Alright. Because it was very jumpy on my end.
Well, that's not good.
No.
No, you just hit start.
What?
You just hit start.
I just reset the, system thing. Should I reset the host? Should I just close it all out? Let's go with that.
Well, I think we might be desynced because you went right into a one versus computer game.
Oh yeah, we're desynced then. All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
close it all out entirely and then
Sure.
come back to it.
Sounds good.
And while we're waiting for this, Matt is still taking a dump.
That's classy.
Good old dumping Matt. Alright. Host is up.
I'm gonna give you a different. my Logitech virtual camera here.
Okay.
Play with the image a little bit. I want a closer shot.
Oh, we gonna get a look at that dick? Slapping it with Slapshot with a big old dick in there.
There you go. Is anything coming through?
No, I just see black right now.
Nothing. It's too bad.
Not seeing anything, no.
Wow. I'll go back to this. I had core control over. Like I wanted more zoomed in. Like my house is a mess right now. It's
That's
fine.
okay. I don't think we can see your house. And let's be
Alright, there you
honest,
go.
I don't think anyone cares.
All right. Let's see. Refresh that room list.
Well, now that I've been doing online lectures in the morning, I've been noticing people's backgrounds of what they're in, and like some people just have like absolutely nothing in their room, and it really freaks me out. They'll be like in their bedroom, and they like literally just have a bed and white blank walls. So people do pay attention to backgrounds.
Oh, absolutely they do.
Yeah, there's virtual camera software that will take your camera image and then put different backgrounds behind you and stuff. And
Are you using the right ROM? Are you using the classic? Or did you use the
I'm using a
playoff?
playoff ROM.
Ah, I didn't use the playoff one. Let me change to the playoff one and then reconnect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've never used the other one. It's always been the playoff.
Yeah, I remember we did that last time, and I totally forgot that that's what you ran.
My webcam's not popping back up. I'm gonna leave the call and come back.
Okay.
We see it.
Oh,
I don't see either one.
yeah, they're not popping up on
there they go.
the
Okay.
screen.
There's something about, I think, having where I had the screen on my computer, it wasn't coming up. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Alright. It's back up now.
You
Okay.
made me think it was on my end.
It was my end. I screwed it up, guys.
Come on, we've gotten so much better at this from when we started. We shouldn't be having these problems.
Right? We're running it smooth now.
So smooth.
I was gonna say, why did I score so easy before?
Yeah, it's because I was jumping all over the place. I was like, oh god, I don't know where it's going. And then you had it like on the wing, and all of a sudden it was like being shot in the back of the net. I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, it's moving too much.
Boom, boom. Well, Neil brought
Ron
action.
Barr is
Yeah, we're gonna
not
go with that.
focused
Some
on
tiny
too
boys.
much in the Genesis version. And then you have Ron Barr in the Super Nintendo version where he's like literally sitting at a desk with the EA cup. Want some more Ron Barr representation on Genesis.
Right, Ron Barr's gotta be in it. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright.
We'll have to stream the DOS version sometime if we can find a way to net play that.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
What's different in that one?
So, well, it's actually the 93 rosters, so that's the starting point.
Oh,
Oh, almost pushed it in. Oh man, if that pass went where you wanted it.
I think I might have seen that on my abandonware.
It's a great. It has voiceovers on the scoring and such.
Oh, that's
I'm
awesome.
trying to remember which hockey game that I played
Interference?
for the computer frequently. I don't remember what it was called, but I played. There was one hockey game that I played so much of. I really wish I could remember which one it was. If I saw like a screenshot of the game, I'd be like, yeah, that's the one.
Wouldn't you still have it?
No, it's I have no idea. Like I played it literally when we lived in Oak Lawn still. Like I remember
Oh.
playing it in the attic there. So I mean, it's old. It's probably pre-94.
Yeah, it came out later in the '93 season, so it actually has the PA license, but doesn't have one-timers.
Huh.
Nice.
Or I'm sorry, it doesn't have manual goalie control. I'm sorry, I think it has one-timers.
Okay.
It's like a hybrid of '93 and '94. Like the Stars are still in Minneapolis
Okay.
or Minnesota, whatever.
Do you adjust lines by changing what their jerseys look like? By moving their jerseys around.
Oh, get in there! Son of a bitch. Thanks, Issa.
Damn it.
Oh.
Broden.
All right, what are we playing for in this one?
There we go.
Fun.
Another missed empty net. Like we
Well,
said, there
Phoenix
was going
on
to be a
the
lot of
line.
those this game. Why is Tikkanen at center? That is a great question. Why is Tikkanen at center?
Because what's his face? Gartner went to the box and he
Okay.
got out of the box, and then the period's over. So if when next whistle, he wouldn't have been on the ice.
Okay.
All set.
Yep, I'm ready.
Brum.
Oh, it was a clean trip. It was a clean trip.
There goes your speedster.
You know, I just realized I'm not able to hear the volume for the game, and I kind of like this game a little bit better when I don't have to hear it.
There we go. Madonna.
No
blasting
more
away.
problems.
So many problems.
Sean needs to win as a shorthanded advantage.
Oh no! Not good. Madonna
Ooh.
blasted him.
So, how would you guys say that you two side up against each other in this game?
We're about evil.
Yeah,
I'm even.
I would say we're evil.
Yeah. It's like parental brain cells or lack thereof. Do you have kids yet, Sean?
What?
You have any kids yet?
Nope, not yet. Probably not for another year or two. We got some things we want to do before we have kids, so we just got.
I don't know if you had any before you get married.
Nope.
You sly dog, you.
Oh, denied. What a save.
Yeah, I got over there.
Yeah. That was huge.
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 I mean, a dog's like having a kid that you can put in a crate.
Yeah, I guess you could say I have one tiny furry kid.
Did you guys see Borat 2?
I did watch it, yeah. I thought it was
The
pretty
white
funny.
cage, that was the best. The
Yeah.
daughter cage.
Yeah, the daughter cage. I needed a cage for my daughter.
Like the guy closes up the crate again after he discovers there's a human in it.
I didn't even realize that movie came out. I thought it just got announced that it was coming out.
Well, they just put it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Yeah, they just blasted it out really quick.
The
Oh!
new release method.
Good old dirty goals in the crease there.
I know. It's puck bouncing around, nothing we can do.
Oh, Casey is just absolute shit.
Madonna! Oh, what? Who was that just walked in and decided to literally grab Madonna's shot with their bare hand?
Schmidt says, I need a live tourney.
Dude, for sure.
Eventually, well, hey Schmidt, if you haven't yet, sign up for the online stuff that we're doing. We're doing qualifiers.
Wait, what? for
Online
NHL?
qualifiers. Yeah, we're doing a kind of we did with Tecmo for Full Nelson. We have online qualifiers. As soon as we can host a live event, we will. Leading up to then, we're gonna. Oh my God, make that pass. What I have not experienced yet is any noticeable lag, which is just wonderful.
Oh. Yeah, it's been good since we reconnected. I haven't had any problems like the last time we tried to start that game.
I kind of ostracized myself by not playing in leagues or anything. Really,
Yeah.
redirect. Wow, Madonna, second of the game.
He's a beast.
Unbelievable. That he's actually finding the back of the net with his shot rating.
I don't know, right? He either hits him all day or it's just wide all
You go
day.
full Howard check on it.
Oh
R.I.P.
no!
Oh, Gartner found it too, so I guess we're even.
Yeah. Gardner and Madonna.
So I know you guys use RetroArch for Genesis. Is RetroArch optimal for any other systems other than?
Oh, we use it for SNES as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use for SNES. I mean, there is NES ROMs that you can get on it. I mean, I literally use RetroArch on my phone to play like Tecmo by myself. So, I mean, I love RetroArch. I've become.
But
a
I
fan.
mean optimal mostly for like online play.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. No one I know plays NES online, so on RetroArch. But I feel like it would be sweet.
Nestopia is pretty stable,
Yeah, Nestopia works pretty well.
and they have an no flicker ROM,
Yeah.
so they beat the whole sprite limit thing.
I mostly ask because of the accessibility for doing a stream like this. You just continue to run off the same emulator.
Yeah.
Certainly something we can try. I mean, we can try Tecmo sometime. The thing is, too, I don't use the same controller for a Nintendo that I use for this.
Ah,
So that's to be some configuration anyway on my end.
Oh. Got his foot in the way. Everyone keeps getting knocked over. Oh, I did a Wade penalty there. I wanted that. Yeah, he's a diver. The sideways dive to cover the whole net.
Schmidt says RetroArch is fine. Nestopia for Tecmo and RBI I use. People stream
There
off
we
of
go.
RetroArch all the time. Trojan loves that dive on breakaways. Put on the brakes.
Put on the brakes. Okay. Stop and then just walk around his dumb ass while he's laying on the ground. I get it.
Slide your skate across his throat.
Yeah, that's what we mean. That's what we're talking about.
I wasn't listening.
Overtime. Do all our games go overtime or what?
Yeah. So we're on. Wait, which one's game go overtime? What are you talking about?
We're going overtime right now.
Yeah. The
Like,
playoff
I feel
playoff
all
round
our-
goes 100 minutes overtime.
Yeah, I always feels like our NHL 94 games go overtime.
Yeah, we do overtime a lot. Yeah. That is true.
I think it would be a challenge to see if you could go the whole 100 minutes without scoring. But actually still take shots.
Just take garbage shots so we can pile up shots but never
Yeah.
score. I feel
It'd be like the
eventually
Iron Man.
something's got to go in, right? There we
Yeah.
go.
Me and Angry Jay did about 15 minutes.
Donald,
once.
lighten him up.
Jeez.
That
All
is
day,
long
GG.
overtime. 15 minutes, jeez.
Longer than the actual game.
Right? Yeah. The rest of the game was shorter. Alright. Do another one?
All right, we got time for another?
Yeah. Let's see. Who should I pick? I'm gonna do. We're gonna go with.
Schmidt says, "Can I choose the matchup?"
Yeah. I like that. Less pressure on me. Go for it, Schmidt. I'll let Troy pick the first team because I picked the first team last time on his matchup. So I'm conceding my matchup choice to Schmidt.
We have a guest picker.
Ooh, I get Quebec.
That was one of my
He's
favorite.
calling literally the teams we're gonna be. Okay.
Favorite
Quebec and what?
Toronto.
Quebec.
Quebec. Go
Did we
fishing
do
in
this
Quebec.
last week? Did we do this on Friday night?
I think we did.
Let's
I
do
think
it.
we literally played this matchup.
Gilmore or Gilless? That'll be the question.
Quebec.
So one of my favorite rules in beer pong was the celebrity shot.
It's a good
I
rule.
always felt like that was fun.
Alright, celebrity, let me in, move. That's why you
You're
liked it so
terrible.
much, because you would just push people out of the way and call a celebrity shot for yourself.
Celebrity
You got it.
shot is where you have somebody that's not a part of the game come in and take a shot for you. I think there's a penalty if that person scores, or a drinking penalty if you're playing the drinking rules. I actually won a beer pong tournament recently at Sean's.
Oh, did you win that?
Yeah, I did. I was obliterated and barely did anything, but I came in the clutch and won it for us.
I
You don't
remember-
even remember that I won?
No, I
Is
remember.
that
I
how much
remember.
you had to
I remember
bring?
you beat us now. Oh, yeah, you beat us down in the loser break. So I was like, it's fine. We'll be okay. And then you just missiled one in and scored. And I was like, are you fucking serious? You threw like 100
Yep.
miles an hour.
I'm all
It's
set,
so
buddy.
good.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think Ginger carried you, man. He helped you out big
Oh,
time.
yeah.
He would make like 8 cups a game, and you would just accidentally make 1 or 2.
Yeah. I was the closer in that game.
Oh no,
A lot of blue.
there is a lot of blue on the ice, including the
Abadida,
ice.
abadai.
Whoa, didn't realize I had that puck.
I'll take a black and white television for this one.
I mean, yeah, it would look about the same, just instead of all the blue, shades of black.
Valerie Kamensky with the interception.
It's huge. Valerie's a man.
I don't know if either of you will have the answer to this question, but
Oh,
do
God,
you think that the reason why one team
Oh,
wears
no!
white and the other
Oh
team wears...
no! Gilmore or Gilless?
Oh, I hate when I do that. It's the worst.
Do you think the reason why one team wears white and the other team wears a dark color is because on a black and white television you can still tell the difference between the teams?
No.
It's just because
Yeah.
they wear those colors, man.
Mhm.
I just want to know if there's like an actual reason.
It's to decipher between the 2 teams that are playing. I mean, that's literally it.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
I mean, some teams wear yellow at home, so or
I
on
mean,
the road or whatever.
Some
they
teams,
wear
you mean the
yellows as-
Lakers?
They wear yellows as their whites. I mean, the Nashville Predators do it in the NHL.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know that. But also that
I
would
like
show up
it.
on black
I
and white
love it.
television.
Oh,
Schmidt just moved to Nashville.
you're gonna move to Nashville? Let me know when you move there, man.
Green.
Schmidt says he's gotta. Oh, he just moved to He moved to Nashville. He's gonna become a Freds fan. Ooh. It's
Here we go.
it's a, you know, it was a good time to become a Preds fan a couple years ago, and they kind of lost their touch the last couple years. They have not looked like a team that they should have been. They could have been much better. It's kind of depressing to see the team they had kind of never really go past the conference finals there. 'Cause they had a hell of a team. Oh yeah, you're dead. Ranger fan. Okay. Yeah, they got some good stuff coming now. They had like 4 goalies they played last year, you know, it's pretty silly. You got the Bread Man, who's tearing it up. Borderline MVP.
You say the bread man, like everybody
Panarin.
would think you're crazy for saying
That's
that.
Panarin.
It's Panarin, man.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go for me. Oh, just flip it in there. Well, you can't do that, man.
Guess not. I'm
Had
not
to get
getting
rid of
any real
Lundqvist.
energy here. Getting kind of overpowered.
Oh, big save. Infamous smoke
Hey,
in the
like,
house now.
even completing a pass seems to be a bit of a challenge right now.
What's up, Smoke?
Yeah, oh boy. I was gonna say, I feel like I have a lot more control of the game than you do right now, but I can't seem to put anything in the net, so it's like something might break. Oh, just bouncing it around. Matt, what did Infamous Smoke say?
That's a penalty shot.
He said, legendary LJC and the spectacular Sean in this bitch, and the man with the golden voice, Troy.
I screwed that one up.
Penalty shots are tough.
And it says Trojan
Gosh,
hanging
they are
around. You know
Sundin
he's
just
gonna
flew
break
in there.
through.
He like bounced off the wall or something.
What? Oh my God!
Thank God.
There it begins, right there. With 2 seconds left in the second period. That's how it all begins. Oh, you know what I realized, Matt? If you had the RetroArch emulator and the ROM, you could literally you could go on and join the game as a spectator when it's on NetPlay, and you could watch
Well,
it every time.
that's great, Sean, because I just am literally in the process of getting the RetroArch emulator.
Nice.
When I brought it up, I started downloading it, so
Beautiful.
very, very lovely timing with that.
Yeah. No.
I was actually looking for my SNES ROMs so that we could play Zombies Ate My Neighbors, possibly.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a lot of SNES games. We have so many SNES ROMs. We can just play right on RetroArch, man.
I just don't remember where I put them on my computer.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I put mine. I think I literally just have a folder called SNES ROMs in my drive.
Oh, I found it. Nice. Good job, me.
Oh no, I wanted it to go across the crease. Oh man, you predicted me there. Oh!
David!
What?
Oh,
No
nice job.
way! Oh my God!
Come on, Anders suck.
Oh, denied again!
Huge save.
Dude.
Thought you might manual out of there.
Yes! Yes,
Try
here
to
we
move
go.
over.
Smash one
God bless
in.
it.
The one problem with your idea, though, Sean, is it
Yeah.
requires my internet not to ruin your guys'
Fuck.
connection to get to each other.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Well, I mean, we could, if you get it done, we could try it with these games with Troy, since they're not like in a league or anything. So no one to upset, just besides us.
Yeah. Sure.
Wait, Schmidt said you could leave it, or you can come in and leave, and you can still watch when you leave. So like you.
It's kind of like going into the closet when somebody walks in to make
No.
love.
It's like masturbating in the Arby's bathroom.
Yes.
Oh.
I think Beyonce's gone, so.
GG, dude.
Oh, I know what you. Okay, so like you click join and then you hit I to leave. So then you're not actually like in it. You're just kind of, you're like in the game, but it won't actually affect the gameplay. All right.
So who won? I think you won this matchup last time we did it.
I think I did. Yeah. Was I home or away though?
I think you were home. I remember having like Toronto not being at home sucks.
Yeah, because Quebec being at home kind of sucks. So that's what makes that a pretty even matchup. Because they're.
So is Schmidt throwing out other matchups here?
I don't know. Is he just saying a team name, or is he giving us a matchup?
I'm not reading chat. I'm just.
He literally just said the team name: New Jersey, Hartford. So, okay. So New Jersey and Hartford. Which one do you want?
I'll take New Jersey.
Sean,
Sweet.
send me the server address and see if we can try this.
The server address? You don't need a server address. You just go to NetPlay in the menu, and then you find refresh. You hit refresh room list, and then you go to my name, Slapshot, in the list, and then it'll give you the password 94, or it'll just say type password, and you just type 94.
Got it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, and then you'll be in the game. And then once you're in the game, you'll just hit I in the window, and when you hit I, you will leave the game in quotes. So, but you'll still be able to watch.
Oh, right, I need the ROM.
Yeah. Just go to the NHL 94 online.
No, I can get it.
Okay. Yeah, they have the ROMs on there. We're doing the playoff
I don't
ROM.
have the ROM list for Genesis because I don't really play Genesis games.
Yeah, if you just go to that website, their site, the NHL 94 online, then just get the playoff one, not just the classic one. Just find the playoff.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I could just send it to you in Discord too. Like
Yes,
so
do
you can
that
Yeah,
instead.
that would be way easier.
Zarly, R.I.P.
Oh, did he pass away?
Yeah, about 3 years ago.
Oh damn, I didn't even know.
Yeah, when that happened, we did a challenge. Whoever had the most goals with him won a prize.
Nice.
Back in that HVR tournament we did. And I remember the one time I had Hartford, he got injured, and I was out for the game in like the first minute of the game. Well, I'm all set if you are.
1 second, I'm just gonna shoot the ROM over to him real quick.
On the NHL 94 online.com, everything you need for this is already there.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, but, save Matt some time of looking. Alright. Alright, I'm ready.
Yep, let's go. Good luck, sir.
You too. Oh no!
Zalapukan.
Oh man.
C-Mac misses.
I thought you were just gonna smash that home.
Nah, C-Mac is all over the place. Good passer, though.
Ah, come on, Zarly.
2 good looks.
Oh, big pass. That almost got real sloppy.
That would have been justice for that Gilmore goal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. No wonder I lost.
Alexander C-Mac sends that one home, though. Wendell Young's... God, he's slow back there.
Schmidt says Sanderson at center. Okay, that's...
Where's Terry Yake, your weight bugger?
He's on my right wing, and then I have Verbeek at my center.
There you go.
I typically play Verbeek there. There's a good reason why, but... but I see a lot of people play Sanderson at center in this one, and it makes sense. Oh man, I couldn't decide what to do. Oh, get out of here. Oh, it was on you. No, need to get that shot. Used to use Yake, but I've moved to Nylander. Okay. Haha, made you pass it.
Yeah, just trying to crash into your guys. Maybe draw an interference penalty.
Yeah, I like doing that. That's always funny. Oh.
Just getting bodied right now by your back check, man.
Got all my little boys flying through at you. That sounds bad. Oh, shit.
Ow.
Oh, you piece
big
of shit.
missed pass. Okay, someone want the puck, or...
Anybody want a poke?
Bert over Weinrich. Yeah, I definitely considered that. I kept Weinrich in, though.
I'm all set.
Yeah, Troy, he says Trojan should put Richard at center.
Richier's injured is in the box.
Oh, yeah, he is in the box.
Richier was at center.
As soon as he comes back, he'll be where he said. Oh, shit.
Oh, you
Got
son of a
him.
bitch. These nuts. Good play.
Thanks.
Oh, stupid offensive player can go the wrong side of the net.
Ah! Tried to sneak a little slap shot in there.
See what you did there?
Yeah. Just trying to slap it there.
Oh, cool.
Ah, thought I was going to be able to have more looks for passes there. Who's in here? I don't see who's in.
The Retro Sports Gamer is now in here.
Oh boy. Ah! Just trying to, like, literally trying to create absolute
Tom?
garbage in front of the net.
How's it
Eagles.
going?
What's up, Tom?
Gotta go.
I can't hear you guys yet.
Oh no.
Gotta open up your ears. Come
Well,
awake.
now I can hear you.
What? Oh. Oh, I thought I missed that. So what's up, Tom?
Nothing much.
Oh,
Gonna
that
see
garbage.
what's going on here. I'm already troubleshooting in Discord, trying to get this audio back on the computer.
Yeah, we're just slapping it over here, you know.
Ugh. Cool. I would get tight games, man. This is none of these are like
No, there has
getting
not
away
been.
from anyone.
No, there has not been a game where it's just one person. Like, I'm not even sure if we've had a goal difference of 2 that I can remember.
Not today.
I'm pretty sure it's been 1 goal difference the whole time. All
All right,
right.
I'm all set. Yep.
Are you guys
Yeah,
playing each
all
other?
right. Seems like
Yep.
the matchup maker is doing a great job.
Yeah, Schmidt is throwing out some matchups for us, and so Sean won the first one. I stole the second one. First game was an overtime game. He played great.
Well, he's improving.
Oh,
I've been
Well,
away every time, which I know is a good thing for me to play as because I'm used to playing as home.
crap.
Good to get those reps in as a visiting team.
You know, I haven't played enough to like as one of them to like really notice a difference. Like I just kind of just play it either way now. That was bad.
So, Sean, how many leagues are you in these days?
With NHL, quite a bit. I try to jump in as many as I can. And I started joining some SNES ones, which I am not very good at all. So that's
You want to bust out some SNES after this?
yeah. We could play some SNES. That way I can try and figure out some things I need to do at SNES because my problem is playing defense, man. Everyone I play is just freaking lighting it up every time they get a chance in the offensive zone. I can't stop anything from happening. Oh, I thought someone was there.
You thought wrong, bitch.
Matt, you trying to join right now?
Is the game over?
Schmidt
No,
said
it
the
just-
best
there
thing
was
to
something that
do
came up.
in SNES is shut it off and put in the Sega version.
I mean, right now, I agree with that. I'm going to try playing through a couple of these leagues I'm in, and if nothing gets better, then I'm just going to stick to Sega.
I actually had a good time playing the Super Nintendo version. I think it was when Troy came on, I think it was around New
Holidays.
Year's time to Demon Tap.
That was fun as fuck.
Yeah, there were some good games in that Super Nintendo tournament.
Now, who won that? It was a Mort or DPS? Mort won that, didn't he?
I think so.
DPS and I had an epic series. Good game. Well,
Yeah, I
let's flip it
couldn't- I
over
couldn't
to
get anything in
SNES.
the net. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I had some trouble. I
Alright,
had some trouble
cool.
putting things in the net. Oh, I realized I didn't change overlay. Whatever.
Oh, that's alright.
That's okay.
Oh wow.
I love the Super Nintendo version. Love that Tom's on here, man. And
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen you guys. I mean, I know I saw you just like a month ago or so. It feels so much longer than that.
Yeah, it was a month
It
and a
really
half.
does, yeah.
No, it's almost 2 months. Because the tournament was what, the 18th, 19th?
I suppose you're right. Yeah, we're coming up on that. Man, I can't believe that shit goes by so fast.
Yeah, we're gonna have to nail down a date for the Retro Sports League Championship. Figure out where to host it.
Yeah, where can it actually happen? That's the thing.
Casa de Stanky.
I mean, it definitely could. It's the only thing is there'll be a new person, a new.
Schmidt says Nashville.
I'm just waiting for is your game up yet?
Yes. Yeah, I put the playoff ROM with SNES because I figured that's what you would do.
Looks like Scribe might be playing right now.
Oh.
Scribe, he was at our
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack just bailed apparently.
Oh, why can't I find your shit?
Oh, because I didn't put it up yet.
You failed, like.
There we go.
I don't know why, but every time you touch that table of yours, I hear the mic stand moving around.
Oh, it must be sensitive. I don't know.
I normally don't hear too much from you. Must be just that maybe it's the call, maybe it's more sensitive.
Yeah.
Alright. What is a matchup on here that we could play?
You know, I really don't see your game.
You don't see it? It is up now. Yeah, it's...
I'll close my emulator out and go back in. Got a new computer. I'm like so stoked about it.
If you start it up again and it's still not there, I'll restart my ROM.
Yeah, it's still not there.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's there. It's there.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sean, how did you end up in this HSTL Tecmo League?
Ended 4-11-1. A lot of close games, but I always managed to lose those close games. So, you know, and I beat a couple guys that, you know, had like 10-6 records, 12-4. That couple guys that went into the playoffs, and then I lose to guys that had like the same record as me. So, I don't know where I stand in the league, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I'm a good choke. It's a classic thing of me. I find a way to play well in a game, but I don't find a way to win.
Makes sense. Something got to work on.
Yup.
I don't know if it's a mental thing or just a performance chokage.
Yeah, I don't know. I still can't figure it out myself. Alright, Troy, what matchup you want to do here?
What Montreal and Calgary?
Alright, Montreal and Calgary. I'm gonna take the goalie. I'm gonna go with Montreal.
You realize all the goalies are basically the same in this game, right?
Nope, didn't know that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Alright, whatever, I'll still use Montreal.
Okay.
So how are the goalies basically the same in this game?
The way that you score and the way that they're susceptible to player versus computer moves is... I can score against Patrick Waugh with the Ottawa Senators and score 15 goals if I get breakaways and do the short side dekes.
Yeah, I think
So,
that's one thing that is bothering me, like playing online, is how easily guys score on like literally everything. I'm like, I don't understand. And like, how am I supposed to play defense and stop this?
so holding is a big thing. Using the hold, using big defenders to control the puck. Heavy guys are harder to knock over.
Yeah, so like the weight bug isn't in this game, right?
Correct. This is developed by a completely different company, EA Canada, which used to be called Park Place Productions, I believe. Anyway, that it's completely different, and that's why the rosters are different, because it was released later than the Genesis version, which actually has roster players that are in expansion as well as their original teams. So, like, Van Beesbrook is on the Rangers and the Florida Panthers, where he belongs. Terry Yake is on the Anaheim Mighty Ducks as well as the Whalers.
So like he's not. So that he's on both teams in this game too, right?
No, Yake is just on
Just
the Ducks.
Just the Ducks. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I always thought that was funny how in the Sega version you have a bunch of guys that are on both teams. You know, it's like how you have Van Beesbrook. for 2 different teams. You can use him as Panthers, you can use him as the Rangers goalie. So I always found that pretty fun.
All set, buddy.
Alright, sweet. We got time for one more, then Chaos is going to be back
Awesome.
to finish our best of 7. Alright,
Let's do it. Yep.
here we go.
Good luck, sir.
You too.
Troy, did you look at that South Park video I sent you?
Oh, yeah, I saw the whole episode.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you talking about?
6 fucking feet.
Oh,
Cartman
So
has
that's a new
a
one?
social distancing song. Did you see that one, Sean?
no, I haven't. Is this a new one? Because I haven't watched any of the new season at all.
The pandemic special. It's an hour long and it's so good.
Oh man, I gotta watch it.
It fits every single political party and, I mean, sensibility. It's the best.
Oh, I was dying at that one. What's up, Demissa? So you guys still been watching sports, or?
I've had the Packers on a little bit, but not really much else. I mean, there's nothing else on right now.
Yeah, there's no like TV shows or anything.
I'm singing for the local hockey team in Green Bay on Saturday for the national anthem.
Okay,
So I got to do that.
that's cool.
That's fun. I haven't really watched like any sports. I haven't watched football for the last couple years already because I'm kind of sick of everything that they do. But
Well, if you watch a football game recently, they really haven't been shoving anything down people's throats as far as political things. They pretty much happened in the opening week, and then they kind of
then they kind of
subsided. You see some things in the commercials, but I mean, it was an absolute onslaught week 1. After that, it was, I don't know if they just realized that people were getting pissed off, or if they're just like, well, we'll tame it down because we made our point. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you'd go back.
They're so fast once they get off. When they get their speed going, it's so tough.
Yeah.
So Troy, how are things at Bulmer's?
Oh, good. I was there Thursday. The Wi-Fi actually wasn't terrible. They lost a connection a couple times, but I mean, it was way better than I'd ever expect. Nice job.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
Oh,
With
and
the
approved.
interference.
What? You get an interference after you score? How?
Absolutely. Yeah. This game, they're very protective of the goalies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
There.
just keep going. Keep putting them in the box. Pile them up.
Dennis Savard.
He's a dirty
Is he a
player.
Blackhawk?
Dirty player. Yeah, he was a Blackhawk.
Dagnall.
He's dead.
He's out for the period, but he gets a penalty shot.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's why. That's why they happened. Because he got injured, and then they tried to make him skate.
Oh no.
I think it'll time out.
I hope so.
That's hilarious.
There, I just had to
But
run into you.
They couldn't put him on the ice because he got injured. That's funny. Nice bug.
Oh, I tried to hold. You just skated right past me.
You and Nick's heavy.
What's that you're sipping on over there?
Oh, a bush latte.
Bush latte.
Of course, it's the drink of Wisconsin.
That's the one that doesn't get me fat.
Fatter.
This is truth. If this guy speaks truth, man. Preach it. And your
Such a
friends
nice
are with
guy.
you and they give 0 fucks. I'm so triggered.
Damn it! Did it again. Fuck.
Gotta take away that short side, buddy.
I can't do it. You gotta figure it out. Obviously. What?
Oh,
No!
that was a great chance. Yuso with the recovery. Oh,
Oh,
another
and I
penalty.
just accidentally skated into the goalie. Man, they are so touchy in this one. Like, I barely even touched him. Jeez.
Yeah, this game is very arcadey. It's very paper, rock, scissors. You didn't score most of the time from close in.
We put Schmidt to sleep. He said Z, too easy to score. Oh, wow.
Nice hit. Yeah, took down Fleury. Weighs nothing. 164 pounds.
So Sean, you doing all NHL 94 tonight?
Yep. Yeah, after I finish the series with Chaos after this, I'll probably be done.
I see.
You know, it's already past 10 o'clock, and I gotta educate the Utes.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
It's still going. You know, most kids are still in school. They're still coming.
My kids are homeschooled now. So my wife.
She's homeschooling them?
Yep.
That's great. I actually just bought a DVD and book about homeschooling. I just think it's Charlotte Mason. So she got them off the e-learning, huh?
Yeah, she wasn't gonna have them be tied down for 8 hours or 7 hours a day of that shit.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's awful. Like, our schools talked about, you know, if and when we have to go virtual, like what we're gonna do, and we're like, we cannot have them sit on the computer the entire class day. Like, they have to be like on a call for like 10-15 minutes a class, and then we have to let them go. Like, we cannot make them sit there. You know, we can give them a little bit of instruction, but then let them get to their work. Like, to hold them on the computer for that long is just, it's insane. It won't work.
My kids don't spend more than probably 4 hours doing curriculum straight through a day. They do stuff every day of the week, though. So there's things like Wednesday night, any like Bible class, we count that because it's religion education, and there are things that my wife will do, like she'll create an opportunity like at a park to do not only physical education stuff, but like going on a walk, looking at plants and identifying them, and that kind of like a science kind of thing. So she looks at more opportunities, and the flexibility that you get from it is unbelievable. Now, my wife is part-time, and then my parents and her mom also contribute a little bit. Oh no, you stopped it. It's still.
This is my life, man. I do the right thing, and it still goes in.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're doing the same thing tomorrow. We got like my daughter and
I shot
another family or two going to do like force school because yeah, we're not going to do any of this stuff that they're asking to do. Like, it's just not even learning anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's really it's not. You know, it's crazy to think that it'll work and work effectively, because it won't. You know, like you were saying, Troy. Like you know, you're not doing constant, you know, content with them a day. It's like 4 hours a day. You think about when kids are actually in school, like content, you know, your content classes only really consist of maybe 3-4 hours. Then you have, you know, your other things like your home ec, your gyms, your lunch periods, your passing periods, like all the time that goes into a 7-hour day in school. There's so much other aspects to it than just the content. So to think that we can shove them on a computer and they have to sit there for 7 hours and only do content, and not have the fun classes and not have this, like, it's crazy.
100% agree with you, and it's worked out pretty well so far. The hardest thing is, you've got 3 free wills. My wife is even I have a 3-year-old. My wife has started doing stuff with him because he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the preschool stuff, and he just turned 3. And he's doing really well. He can read. Nice goal, man. See, you're getting it. By the end of the game, you like, oh, this is how I score again. That's right.
The problem that I really struggle with is playing defense still. I think I'm seeing it a little bit, but still.
Kirk Muller's a man. I mean, he can really muscle his way in there.
Yeah.
He's heavy.
Yeah,
LeBeau's not heavy. Stayed home, nice job. Thought you might cut over.
I feel like I just gotta stay there,
So,
Like goalie.
is all of Wisconsin doing the e-learning for public schools?
No, it's by region, but COVID numbers are so high that it's been like we're getting over 7,000 cases a day right now. Back when you guys were in town, it was a few hundred a day.
5 days. They are 3-1 from 8:30 till 3:30. So 3rd and 1st grade. Cool. All right. I got a game with Chaos. I got my Chaos now. So I'm gonna.
Well,
Well,
thank you for
Smith
the
was
games. I
talking
know it's
about
fun.
it. He says his kids go to school 5 days a week. They're 3-1.
I think does he mean like 3rd grade and 1st grade? I think.
Probably. I don't think a 1-year-old's going to school.
Yeah, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense.
Temperature at the door, and then no masks. That's good. Where are you at, Schmidt?
I'm going to bounce out, guys. Good luck on your series. Thanks for the games, man.
All right, man. Yeah, absolutely. See you later, bud.
3 and a 1-year-old. Nashville? Man, I didn't know 1-year-olds go to school.
I didn't know that either. What are they doing there?
I don't know. It's like a daycare, yeah. Makes sense. Well, that's better than what I've seen. There's a Catholic school down the ways for me, and they take a temperature and make them wear masks all day. They are just taking my money. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough working from home. Everyone has to readjust a little bit. So you're playing Chaos now?
Yep. Alright. So we're back in business. Finishing this series now.
So have you seen your new niece?
No, I'm required to get my shots to see her, so whenever
What?
whenever I can see her, I will see her.
What shots?
I don't even remember. The flu shot, and then something some other shot. I think it's like the tetanus shot or something like that. She wanted us to get. So I
Wow.
was like, okay.
Oh, that's pretty extreme. You
So,
gotta shoot
yeah.
stuff in your body to see.
Yeah, pretty much to see my niece. So.
It's a cup of coffee in the big time.
Alright, oh shit. Alright, back to the Genesis. Here we go. Oh, get a sneaky little shitty goal. That's how we start. I love it.
What happened to Trojan? He just dipped off pretty quick.
Yeah, he was like, alright, I'm going. And we're like, okay. Oh, big goal there. Alright.
Schmidt always comes when we play NHL 94 on the channel, but
Oh yeah,
anything else.
he's all for it when NHL's went on.
Yeah.
As soon as you turn on Tecmo, though, he's out of here.
It's fine. Everyone's got their games.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't go watch a game of Fortnite, you know?
No. Definitely not. This
Get turned.
this is a 7-game series and it's 2-1.
Yep. Yeah, we played a little bit earlier, and then Troy hopped on, and then he came back. He had to go pick up his mom at the airport, so we're back in business.
Flying around.
Oh, get that shot. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I just froze.
You get lumberjack back in here.
I don't know, my RetroArch just froze. I don't know what's going on. I'm completely frozen. Oh, okay. It says the netplay is disconnected. Oh no! Clearly he's not there.
Wanted to ask Matt about his coding camp.
Let me see if I can jump back into this game. Oh man, my RetroArch is totally beefing out. Alright, I gotta just close my RetroArch. It just totally crashed on me. He's hosting,
Great.
so hopefully the game is right where we have it. He said he paused the game.
Got to get back in there.
Alright, here we go.
So how many people are in this league that you're playing in right now?
So it's a 16-team league. And as soon as you win it once, you are retired from it, basically. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, back in the game. And, so, I obviously haven't won it. This is the 7th one. The 8th one actually has just started, because the 7th one actually has had the championship completed, so this is just the B division, so this is everyone that loses in the first round matchups. And then you play through, like, basically 8 people. Damn it. 2-goal penalty, come on man, it's hard enough for me to beat him. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Alright. So, where did I stop at that explanation? I got distracted by what I was trying to do.
You got to get this win.
Here we go.
Everyone's
Oh, it's
counting
gonna
on
take
it.
off. Here we go. Oh, no way. Thought I had a chance with that one.
What happened to B Wong? Have you seen him?
No, but he texted me in a group of a bunch of other people that I don't have their numbers of, asking me if we want to go golfing every weekend, so I never respond. He tried calling me last weekend, I was like, no, I don't. There's a reason I didn't respond to your text. Don't call me.
Is he still going golfing?
I mean, last weekend it was a good weather for golfing last weekend, so I don't, blame him. But I'm like, nah, golfing season's over. To me, There we go, McGillney. Getting big, boy. Oh.
Yeah, so
Should've shot that.
is the tap gonna open back up, or is it closing now?
Not from
for
what
good?
I've heard. Right now, it's they're open like when they have the little little patio set up out back, and so he's still doing that. But obviously, we can't get games going with just the patio out back. But so they're still open, but not for games right now. Oh, that's not who I wanted that to go to.
There's some tough regulations.
Yeah, it's nuts. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think the Retro Sports League Championship, the place by me, would be a good option, assuming that they keep disobeying and keep staying open
Yeah.
with no issues. But
How big is the place? Decent size?
oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's a nice neighborhood bar,
Nice.
and there's a back room as well where they have darts.
Oh, nice. I love playing some darts. Schmidt says only the governor and her husband are allowed to do things in Illinois. The rest of you, obey.
Well, yeah, that's what they would like, but yeah, you're right. We got I mean, Illinois is basically a communist state right now for the last 8 months. It's not good. I think we were, the only state that didn't have high school football either?
I think that's true, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we had it, but I mean, I know games were getting canceled left and right. A lot of teams didn't even decide it. A lot of schools decided they weren't going to have a season, but they didn't not allow it, They left that up to the districts and what they think.
Yeah.
That should have been a goal.
Oh, Schmidt said he was in New York City and he bought a house down there in Nashville. Did you do this year?
Yeah, he said he just moved there.
New York City, man. Close on my house Friday. Okay, so you're making the move because of this. Yeah, New York City definitely would want no part of that.
No, not at all. New York City is...
But Chicago quietly has a lot of people and businesses that are against this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's plenty of people out there that are very opposed to what's happening, and doing their best to go against it. God's sakes, knock him over.
That's a good move, Schmidt. Tube City asked, I don't know if you saw it. What
Yeah.
app are
So we're using
camera?
Retro Arch. I think Schmidt answered on the chat, but yeah, we're using Retro Arch, playing online. So the guy I'm playing is not the one I'm chatting with. Chaos is somewhere else. We got Retro Sports Gamer on the chat with us right here.
You were in NYC since 1999. Wow.
It's a long time. Oh, that's not a good time to let up that goal.
You said first
Not a
time
good
you felt
time.
like feels not safe. Yeah, with kids, you got to get out of there. I mean, some of the best places to be in are just rural areas with more land, with more like-minded people. People in the city, with the division that's being pushed now. Yeah, some of them are going to turn into zombies.
We're all gonna be zombies. You know, force a vaccine that turns
Oh,
us all to zombies. It's like every other zombie movie you've seen. It'll be amazing.
yeah,
It'll be so much fun.
yeah. Just get it. Just get your vax. Apparently, it's 90% effective now, says Pfizer. If there, if there's businesses and people against it, why aren't they voting people out, continuing this lockdown? They're not educated on it, but it depends on what level you're talking about. I think the good thing that you're seeing now is that there are mayors that are legitimate, like protecting their city, like
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, you want us to do this, fat boy, but we're not going to shut down the restaurants because we're not going to have a community left."
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Orland Park.
you even see a couple governors. I mean, you know, Indiana's governor's been pretty good about keeping things going, and I mean, my city especially is pretty much just kind of said, no, we're gonna keep things open. You know, they've basically extended to the extent of everything they can do, they've been doing, and I think the governor's been pretty good about getting things back and moving and not shutting down things again. You know, people are already hurting enough with everything going on. They don't need to shut them down anymore.
Yeah, it's good to see because you just have this view sometimes where, and I know I have this as well, where it's like, man, all the politicians are corrupt, and I think most of the time that's true, especially on the federal level. So it's good to see that there's actually some good people that are mayors of these towns and not just going along with everything.
So yeah, Ash Schmidt said, Tube City, it's you definitely need to plug your computer into Ethernet cord. If you use Wi-Fi, it's gonna be bad. You have to open up a port on your router to do it, so that can be a direct connection. So I mean, and there's plenty of guys that can teach you how to do it and show you how to get that direct connection and open up that port. And then it's really simple once you get into the Retro Arch. Once you get it all set up, it's very easy. You just go to the menu, you click a net play thing, and then you find games or you start the net play. It's very very quick and easy, really. Once you get it all set up.
Yeah, Bradford, I think no matter who you got, you are going to continue to get this. I mean, this is a world script playing out right now. So, yeah, I mean, definitely if Biden stays there, he's going to try to do that. Trying to force the Great Reset. Yeah. Matt says, "What happened when I left? We'll come back."
Yeah, I don't know. What'd you do, man? Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, there's the yin and the yang to it. A lot of the people think that they're doing the right thing with all the safety precautions and having everything shut down, no concerts, no parades, no sporting events, maybe in a limited capacity. Children can't go to school. All of these things are shut down because of this. But the longer it plays out, it just becomes you know, oppressed society. And in some states, like the one I live in, it's just straight up communism. And we'll see how long it goes. Some of the red states, it's not as bad, but it's still some draconian measures in place there too.
Yeah, I liked the Notre Dame game. I actually watched part of that because I was just playing poker, and there was a couple things that kind of came on. The one quarterback that was out for COVID protocol was on the sideline, constantly lowering his mask to talk to his teammates, which I thought was pretty hilarious. And then after
Who's
the
that?
game, I forget who it was. The normal starting quarterback for Clemson. And then after the game, and Notre Dame won.
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. They stormed the field. Oh shit. Oh wow. And then so there was like everyone in the stadium was literally on the field, all right next to each other, like clearly no social distancing whatsoever. like completely just going for it, you know.
Well, it's what they're asking people to do. There's no such thing as 100% compliance.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Like, it's all impossible. I saw a video where a guy like ordered Chipotle, and he was trying to like stay in the social distancing circles, and he's like jumping to the counter to try to grab it and still say 6 feet away. Like, you can't hand off food like being 6 feet away.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't work. But yes, Dan, I don't watch Fox News. I mean, thanks for telling me what not to watch, but I don't watch TV at all. I think the only thing I allow on there, my daughter watches some PBS.
Yeah, occasionally, you know, they'll ask you for some money so that they can keep playing Arthur for you.
Arthur since I was a kid. But Matt, I'm going to have to educate you again on this. Sorry to say. I mean, the last step in communism is you give up your private property. So they haven't done that yet, but I know they're they're taking away the liberty of the businesses.
Yeah, he doesn't want to listen to you talk anymore.
Yeah, because he only likes to hear what he likes.
Saw that coming.
It's just, you know, the country's pretty much divided up, and it's like that other places too. People that love government,
There we
people
go.
that don't love government, people that just automatically want to say you watch news channels and you're for a candidate. I was walking, I'm not for any of these candidates, but I was walking down the street to go get coffee, and within 10 seconds, just walking outside, you know, this crossing guard tells me something political and says, "Well, you probably don't agree with me. You like Trump." I'm like, "What?" Like, I'm just walking outside, like breathing air. Like, this is how people react. It's just unbelievable. It's like, hey, I'd rather not have all this in my life, to be honest with you, but they force it in.
Oh, big stop there.
Oh, Dan, look in the World Economic Forum. It's all laid out there for you. Matt, I'll send you the definitions, okay?
Ah, that was bad. Bad pass.
I've seen some people do that, Bradford, and it's sad to watch. You know, people just with their head down, they don't even want to bother anybody.
Oh no, the series is 3-1. I forgot to change that. I'm up 3-1 right now. Oh. No! No! Almost walked
Great
in.
reset of
Almost
the
walked into my own
scoreboard.
goal.
That I could get on board with.
Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh, don't backhand it. Damn it. Alright, moving on to a game 6.
All right, well, Matt, he just won't give it up, so one of the definitions of communism, Matt, is a system of social organization in which all the economic and social activity is controlled by a totalitarian state dominated by a single and self-perpetuating political party. So those of the U.S. government is
I'm real good at doing that, Dan, so watch it, man.
They're Democrats and Republicans rub each other's backs, but they're definitely controlling the social activity right now by these safety measures. Whether you believe it's for the safety of it or not, it's certainly happening. So what's the score here? I don't have it up.
Alright, so I'm up 3-2 in the series right now, and we're starting game 6. So, here we go.
I mean, Dan, like if there were good people in government, I think yeah, socialism could work, but they're like the most corrupt people possible. Just full of scandals. That's why it's not the best for everywhere. I mean, if you really like cleaned it out and filtered in the best people possible, it could be a nice system, but these like the hypocrisy of the US politicians is just awful.
Oh no!
Yeah, the money it's disgusting how much money goes around, especially at a time like now where it's like that could be put towards families who can't even put food on the table or pay for their mortgage or whatever. And come on.
What happened there?
They
Slash!
just buy each other off.
Slapping it!
Yeah, Schmidt, I don't necessarily agree with that narrative.
What do we do? Oh,
He
dude.
portrayed himself as not in the club, but I do think he is. But he talked tough, and I understand why people like him. But they really he did a great job charging people up. Like the other side of it is just they're filled with hate in their heart for
You said that
Trump.
like it's past tense, like he's done charging people up.
Well, yeah, that's true. He's not done.
He's gonna keep going, man.
Yeah, It's just rough. I think a lot of people here just voted based off his character. Like, they just got sick of hearing him. Whether he had better policies or not, they just didn't like his delivery, and it's a shallow way to think about it, but that's what happens. But I really see politics as like it's a psychological operation, and you're seeing it now more than ever. Family members and friends pinned up against each other, and really you just need to have a civil discussion and try to meet in the middle somewhere if possible.
Big save by Watt. Oh, big save. Wow.
Randall 95.
What? My God.
Do something. All you can do, man, is really change yourself. Like, the fact that you think you could go out there and just start changing other people, that's kind of what gets you in this situation where you're just trying to control everyone, or I have to make a big change in this area. Just if you just want to make changes, you change yourself and see if others follow. Otherwise, you're just putting too much pressure on yourself. Run for Berwyn mayor. Oh, man. The middle keeps getting further right, says Dan.
You probably could win that mayor,
It's both ways, though, Dan. Like, I do agree with you. There's lunatics on that side, but then there's lunatics on the left, too, where it's just like, if you're not doing exactly what the government's telling you to do, they're the same kind of way, so. Whew.
Oh no!
I know. I don't know if it's a role I would want. You know. I don't live in Berwyn anymore. I live in Chicago.
Maybe you should move to Berwyn and be mayor.
Yeah, I hope.
Sneak a shitty goal in. There we go.
When this first happened, I was like on the board with Schmidt. Like, I gotta move out of Chicago, like this summer. But you know, the more you think about it, it is a worldwide, countrywide agenda, and there's definitely better places to be. New York City's not one of them that I would to be in, but you just gotta find the best situation. Live day by day, fight in your own neighborhood. And really, for me, it's just going to support the businesses that are still open. I mean, they used everything, every trick in their book, it seemed like, in this country to be like, get out and vote. They're basically telling you to go out and vote Democratic, like with the NBA, NFL, because those are really the only things that I tried to watch.
I watched the NHL. The NHL was good. I really enjoyed watching the playoff that they were able to put on.
Yeah, I just caught a few games just glances of games at a bar. I mean, I just can't get on board with having no fans, and
yeah, I mean,
and then when they
obviously
do
I
have,
don't like it, but
when they do have fans, you know, they have the announcers talking about compliance of the fans and them wearing their masks. I'm like, I don't want to hear any of this. Like, I'm here to watch a football game. So, it's just a turn off.
Why are you leaving the zone? We're on the power play. I'm behind the net.
Vote the American League out of your city. Yeah, I've never been to Canada.
This is a mess.
The Purple People Eater. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Teddy Belcher wants the Bengals to go to the NFC. Put them in the NFC East. They might win the division.
Everybody could win that division.
No,
Wow.
I with the
I don't know how that
NFL,
didn't go in. Got lucky.
I really don't like the 4-team divisions when they.
Oh! Fuck yeah! There we go! Holy shit!
Oh, it's like a song.
Wow! There it is. Unbelievable. Oh man.
The Bengals
What a
in the
game.
SEC.
4 seconds
Yeah, they would
left.
have a chance there.
Alright, I got 9th place.
You beat them?
Yeah, I won. All-Stars and I win in 6 unacceptable. Yeah, it's true. It's playing with All-Stars, so, you know. Yeah, I was so mad. I'm sure he's not happy about it, that's for sure. About time I started winning something here, though. You know, I've got the All-Star team a couple times and have totally shit the bed with them, so it's about time I actually did something with a team that good. Alright. Well, it is time for me to probably clock out on this one. Because I got to educate the youths. 9 for 26 on passes. Yeah, that's how we do it in the All-Star game. We just throw passes around. We don't need to catch passes on the All-Star team. No, it definitely felt like I kept getting sloppier and sloppier as the series went on. Like I was trying to choke in the series, but was able to have a good enough team that they kind of picked up my garbage play there at the end. So that helped.
Got the job done in the end.
That's true. Got it done. Alright. So, we're going to call it a good night here.
Alright, well, thanks for doing this, Sean.
Absolutely. Love doing the streams. They're a lot of fun. Get to, you know, hang out, play these games, get people to watch the games, so. So alright, I guess I'll see you guys later. Probably next Wednesday I'll have another stream. We'll see how, you know, hopefully I'll get better at Super Nintendo by then, and we got it. Do I want a shot at the title? I do. No thanks, not that title. I'm good, Schmidt. I gotta go to bed, like I said. Gotta work in the morning, gotta go talk to kids and teach them, because we're still in person, so. Alright.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Good chatting with everyone.
Alright. Here we
See you
are.
later.
Slapping it in private now. Have a good